Ever wondered about the extraordinary journey of a visionary entrepreneur who's reshaping our world? Meet Elon Musk. This name is simply a synonym for innovation and determination. Musk's SolarCity, which is an energy revolution, Tesla Motors, which makes electric cars accessible, and SpaceX, which is a space venture, all demonstrate Musk's uncompromising goal of a better future. Let's dive into the path of this fearless entrepreneur's incredible journey of success. Elon Musk was born in South Africa in 1971, and he is the son of a Canadian mother and an engineer from South Africa. The situation at home made his early years hard. Nevertheless, Elon had a short stint in computer programming in his early years. He had developed the game Blastar at the age of 12 and sold it to someone for $500. Elon's family history entailed him running away from home at the age of 17 to avoid the South African military. He was convinced that the US was a place where people could turn big dreams into reality. Thus, he decided to live there. Having graduated from his 2 undergraduate degrees, Elon then moved to Stanford University in California to do his doctorate in energy physics. However, in just 2 days, he had already left to pursue the internet boom. Elon and his brother got $28,000 from their dad as startup capital, and they established Zip2, a software company, in 1995. It was hard for newspapers to resist the glamour that the internet was providing, since it was growing rapidly. When Zip2 was successful in creating online city guides for newspapers, it quickly reached agreements with major paper companies such as the Chicago Tribune and the New York Times. Hold on, before moving any further, make sure you subscribe for more such videos. Zip2 was the first company where Elon was a CEO, and he faced challenges because the board didn't support his vision. The board sold its Zip2 to Compaq for $307 million in 1999, when the tech bubble was at its peak, and also received another $34 million in stock options. The percentage of $1.5 billion that went to Elon is 7%, which is between $13 and $22 million. Then he employed the $10 million he gained from the Zip2 sale to co-found X.com Bank in cooperation with the other party. X.com merged with Confinity, another online financial services company, and its e-wallet, PayPal, in spite of the bursting of the dot-com bubble. The company embraced PayPal as a critical component of its business in no time. In 2001, X.com was renamed PayPal and concentrated on facilitating money transfers. In the course of 1 month, its user base grew from only a few thousand to more than 1 million. However, Elon was pitted in the boardrooms and was fired as the CEO due to clashes about the direction that the service should be taken. However, the most notable consequence was that eBay.com acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion in stock, and PayPal started being used in 1 in 4 eBay transactions. Following the deal, Elon got $165 million for his 11.7% of shares in PayPal. Elon had thought of a small-scale greenhouse for Mars since before the PayPal deal had been closed. He formulated the plan for launching a company using software engineering and vertical integration to build rockets competitively and affordably after his return flight. One of his most cherished dreams about going to space with the help of technology made him create SpaceX in 2002. Most of the time, Elon used his own money to support SpaceX, and at that time it was almost $100 million, or a sizable part of his net worth at that time. Some time later, the company began making a healthy profit. In 2006, NASA awarded SpaceX the contract for building the Falcon 9 rocket, and in 2008, it provided SpaceX with an additional $1.6 billion contract. Elon is convinced that SpaceX does not exist to bring fame and earn money. The very same public idealism that made Elon Musk a household name was the brand value he imparted into it. Elon's first step was to invest $7.5 million in the Tesla Motors startup company, but he also worked to provide the most funds to the company. Elon has not only helped the company with his money and fame, he has overseen the design of the Tesla Roadster and insisted on a body made of carbon fiber. Again, he continued to make investments in 2009, and he was then given the position of CEO of Tesla Motors. In 31 countries, the company had its debut vehicle, the Tesla Roadster, and 2,500 units of it were sold. Then, Elon came up with a solution for the production side of the equation by working with his cousins, Lyndon and Peter, to establish SolarCity in 2006. The business undertakes the work, finances, and installation of solar energy systems. Additionally, it is a joint venture with Tesla Motors, which installs charging stations for electric vehicles. In fact, as of now, SolarCity has approximately 15,000 staff members. Elon has committed to erecting a SolarCity factory in New York that will have a 3-fold capacity of the biggest solar power facility in the country. Elon, however, has maintained majority ownership, which has grown into the largest supplier of solar power systems in the US after Tesla. Elon is a man who always picks up new ideas and sees the future beyond the present. He released an idea for a concept car in 2030 that would take passengers from Los Angeles to San Francisco in 35 minutes or less. He calls the idea the Hyperloop, and he has estimated that the cost of building a working model would be $6 billion. In this case, the rich businessman would definitely not agree with these thoughts if he considered that being a rich businessman is easy. After all his ventures collapsed, Elon was confronted with the most difficult professional crisis of his life. For a moment, the things that we considered to be normal had to be terminated. The situation with Tesla was so grim that Elon had to close its Detroit branch and sack 1/3 of his employees. In the subsequent period, banks that were lending to SolarCity's leases started to withdraw as the company began to fail. Elon Musk was only a week's bank interest in a day, not the war of his life. SpaceX was not an easy ride for Elon Musk during the initial years of the company. The company was established in 2002 with the vision of making space transportation affordable enough to support the colonization of Mars. However, despite Musk's determination and foresight, the path to success was full of challenges. SpaceX was at a crossroads by 2008. The company had suffered 3 unsuccessful launches of its Falcon 9 rocket. These failures not only affected the company's financial health, but also its reputation and potential. Musk had only a few months to change the situation and was under enormous pressure. It was not difficult to imagine that the pressure and personal interest in the outcome would lead to a nervous breakdown. Musk refused to give up and decided to put in $40 million of his own money to keep SpaceX afloat. This was a huge investment on his part and showed his confidence in the company's vision and his readiness to put his own money on the line to make it work. This was important because it enabled SpaceX to raise more money for another launch attempt despite the financial pressure on the company. The 4th attempt at launching the Falcon 9 rocket was made on September 28, 2008. This time the launch was successful, and it was a milestone for SpaceX. The successful launch proved the effectiveness of their technology and showed that the company has a future. This victory came after 6 years of technical difficulties, financial problems, and perseverance. After that event, Elon Musk and SpaceX have been at the forefront of space exploration and technology. The company has achieved many successes, such as the development of the Falcon 9 rocket, Dragon spacecraft, and the reusable rocket technology that has changed the industry. Musk's determination and his ability to overcome seemingly impossible challenges have been crucial to SpaceX's success and its contribution to the future of space exploration. Most of the things Elon is dreaming about at the moment are becoming realities. The fact that he is capable of drawing lessons from mistakes, eating through the walls of obstacles, and reaching the heights of his dreams and great aspirations for the future is attributed to him. Elon is constantly looking for the next milestone, whether it is about a lunar trip, a Mars mission, or reshaping the very way we drive. Elon Musk may have spent a lot of time striving for his objective to positively portray humanity and fulfill the standard he set for himself. Though there are times when it seems like all his years of effort are going to waste, he holds on to the belief that his victory will somehow result from taking risks and having faith in himself. The startup stories are Elon Musk's colors and personal honor. We wish him to move more and more people in time. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest videos.